Hello, everyone. Hello, this is Soul Conscious Tarot, and this is a new reading that I'm introducing. It's kind of a restructuring of an older reading that I did, an all signs reading, where I pull one card for each and every sign. But what I'm going to do is alternate, and today we're going to do love, but then I'm also going to do like alternate. So I'm going to do love and then career and then do self and then like a grab bag, a general one for each sign. So we're going to, it's not going to be all in this reading. It's just going to be each one will focus on a different topic, and we'll pull one card for each sign. And as you've seen with the title card, these are going to be called quick takes. Quick takes. So let's dive right in here and see what we have. Go Aries to Pisces, because that's the way I like to do it here. So Aries. So Aries, we have the Five of Cups. So what are you feeling down about? Aries, are you missing someone? I'm really feeling like you're missing someone very greatly right now. Like you're feeling like the loss of someone in your life, like maybe their energy. There was a disconnect between you and someone, or you're really missing someone. I also am getting, for some of you, you might have had somebody that passed on recently that you're still grieving, you're still getting over. But you know what? The beautiful thing is like other readers have told us, and I'll remind you that the Five of Cups talks about, they're usually focused on three spilt cups, and there's usually two standing cups that is like what is meant for you that you're not focused on, that's still in your life right now. But see, what I really feel like there's so much water and there's so much depth here, like there's water all around it and this dark skies. And I just feel like you're like in the blues, kind of depressed and down, which is a little bit odd for Aries. They typically, I don't feel like they're often in that energy. Usually they're too busy to really get down, but I mean, it happens. So I really feel like where love is concerned, my Aries, you're really feeling like just a little bit down right now, missing someone. Okay, Taurus, Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, come on now. Don't focus on your money. This is a love reading. Come on now. I'm sorry, but look at this. This poor lady, she just looks like when it comes to love, like she's not interested, disinterested. I'd rather work on me, work on my money, work on my bank. Yeah, so that's where you are, Taurus. At least right now in the energy, I really feel like you've got your mind on the money and not on romance at this time. Gemini, let's make sure we have enough room here. I'm going to pull 6 and 6. So Gemini, we have the wheel. Oh, what are you wanting to change? What are you fighting fate about? What are you trying to make yours? Really feeling like you're trying to take control over something, some kind of destiny in your life. You're trying to get control over something, change the way things are. I love see how this is like really, this person is like fearful, like very fearful and afraid. This is like getting your thoughts and getting control over your own fears. This is exactly what this card is. This is like the Nine of Swords energy, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, up in your head, worry, fear, doubt, insecurities. But then look, then as the fates, because it's the three fates, you're transforming your own fate. You're taking matters into your own hands and realizing you have the power to change a situation, that you do have, that you can, you can overcome this fear. You don't need to sit in this energy. You have the power to make something happen, to change something. You just have to stand up and take what's yours. And I feel like that's where you're in the transition right now of realizing, getting out of your own head and taking control of the wheel of your destiny. Beautiful, Gemini. And this is around love, so it's realizing that you can make something happen when it comes to your love life. Beautiful energy there. So Cancer is next. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer, we have the Magician. I'm really getting like, you're really trying to bring someone into your life, but you're not taking action. This to me, I'm getting a very, it's illusion, like an illusion, like it's like a dream state. I feel like you're really, focusing on thoughts of a person. Like you're really thinking, like they're always on your mind. You're thinking of them all the time, and you're trying to manifest them through your thoughts, through daydreams and even like dreams at night, and thought, just really focused on someone right now, in your up in your head, focused on someone, missing someone, hoping that they'll connect, or they'll they'll get your vibes and reach out, is what I feel here. So let's move on to Leo. So Leo, I'm going to need to move these over because I need to get one more card in here. So look at that, Leo. Leo's got love on the mind. Definitely wanting to connect. I just feel like, I feel like Leos right now are just wanting to be seen. Like I feel like they really want to be seen by somebody, like really want to feel loved, feel appreciated, feel, like this card, like really be seen by someone, feel like, like have someone give them their undivided attention. I really feel like that's what Leos want. They want to feel special. They want someone to make them feel special. I think that a lot of Leos, me included, have gone through quite a bit lately. And it's just, I really am getting this sense of just the way this card is. Yes, this is lovers and wanting that powerful connection, but really just feeling like you want somebody to just make you the center of their world right now. And I mean, that's a very Leo thing to do. Leos like to have attention, and I feel like they just want that right now. They're feeling like they need that, like they haven't had that in a while, and they're really needing it. So let's go on to Virgo. So for Virgo, we have the Hermit. Fitting. Fitting. Sitting in your shell. But I really like that with this Hermit, usually the Hermit always does have the light, shining the light. But interesting enough, this is a love reading, and that red light, I hate to say it, like red light district, and not in a bad way, but I'm getting like you're putting your light out to like say I'm coming out and I'm open for business. And yes, you can take that as I'm coming out, for those of you out there that relate with that. But it really is like, because hermits are usually sequestered away. It's usually a very silent energy. But what I'm getting is like this, I'm really feeling this wanting to come out of that energy off of this card, Virgo. Like you're tired of keeping to yourself, staying in your own lane, focusing on yourself, and you're ready to shine your light, like to say you're open for business. Let's get it on. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's what's coming through. So maybe needing a little sexy time there. Putting their light out, wanting a little sexy time. Okay, let's move on to Libra. What do we got for Libra right now? What's the energy in love for Libras? We have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, this is giving me a very Jon Snow-ish vibe. Interesting. It's interesting, Libra. It's like, I really feel like this person is like waiting for something to happen. Like they're waiting, even like this wolf is like got an eye out, like watching and waiting for something. This person is very sad, like wanting to hear news of something, it's almost like waiting for divine timing. But I like how there's this like light shining down, filtering down, like trying to comfort and console this knight, as they're sitting there waiting. It's like vigilance. They're sitting in vigilance, waiting for something to happen. And I feel like, and since this is can be communication and truth, waiting for someone to come and bring you the information that you're waiting for some kind of truth. It's almost like waiting for insight, waiting for a sign, waiting for like your intuition, divine timing. It's interesting, Libra, but that's what I'm getting. Like you're waiting for like the right timing, the right moment. It's like a vigilance. Definitely getting like a vigilance off of that card. Okay, I think we're on Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is interesting because, usually a Five of Pentacles can, talk about being left out in the cold, but I'm not getting that vibe off of this card at all. It's almost like she looks like she is almost stoic, almost like reflective, like taking time to reflect on something. Interesting. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're reflecting on something when it comes to love, relationships. I'm almost getting almost like shadow work is what I'm getting. Like you might be doing some shadow work around love at this time, and really like looking at how you love or how people love you, and trying to almost dissect like where you might be going wrong, like why relationship you might be experiencing certain relationship dynamics, and trying to sort that out and heal that at this time, like really questioning. Really interesting energy there, Scorpio. Was not expecting that, but that's what I'm getting off of that Five of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, we have Sagittarius. The Fool. Oh yeah. I feel like Sagittarius, you are in a mood to be, I think that what's coming through is this energy of like wanting to spice up your love life, like do something different out of the box, like maybe role play or flirt in a different way. Like I think that you have this like creative energy that you just want to do something different out of the norm. Like, I mean, it could be a kink or something, but I really feel like I'm really getting this energy of just wanting, like, tired of the same old when it comes to love. And you're just wanting someone to spice things up, or you're wanting to spice things up and change things up and bring some new dynamic to your love life. Because I feel like you're just like you've been bored when it comes to love, and you're just wanting to like change up the energy is what I'm getting. Okay, I think, what are we, is it Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn's next. So what do you got for Capricorn? Capricorn, we have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay, I really get that you're wanting to work on something with someone, but this card is giving me a vibe. This Three of Pentacles card is giving me the vibe right now that like she's got her hand out, like hoping, like, will you work on this with me? Like, wait, like almost like giving an offering of, extending an offer in hope that the other person will take them up on their offer to work on something, to come back around. I'm almost like getting this hope for reconciliation, like saying, I'm in this energy of wanting to work on this. Are you willing to work on it with me? Or are we done? I'm getting that, Capricorn, of this energy of, kind of hopefulness, hoping, wanting to extend an olive branch, hoping the other person will consider your offer is what I'm getting. Very interesting. Okay, Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius in love right now? What do we got for the energy for Aquarius in love right now? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so Yeah, it's interesting. So this is interesting because I'm getting almost like a almost a magician, interesting enough, almost a magician vibe. But this is reminding me, I'm not sure what that is actually supposed to be, but it's reminding me of a pinnacle, like almost the Ace of Pentacle, and it's like being pushed out. So it's like energy coming, heart, heart chakra, love energy coming from the heart, being pushed in a direction, but this is like it's not solidified yet. So it's like this kind of like almost like pushing your energy, your love energy, almost like holding space or pushing your love energy out in a direction, a specific direction, geared in a direction. Hoping it's almost gives me that vibe of, someone that it has a crush on someone and they're wanting that person to notice them, but they're too shy, or like they're not, they don't feel confident enough yet to approach the person and ask the question, or to instigate something. So there's that timidness or shyness around it, just because there's like a little bit of a lack of confidence, maybe a little bit of fear. But it's like, will you pick up on my vibe? I'm going to send my vibe out and hope that you pick up on it. I'm going to keep, making these subtle innuendos, hoping that this person will pick up on the fact that I have interest in them, that I have these feelings for them, just by these little subtle things that I do. Because it's not a solid offer. It's like you're offering something, but it's not tangible. It's like it's like kind of illusionary. So it's those subtle kind of, dropping hints or doing things to try and get the other person's attention in hopes that they'll come to you versus you go to them, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. Very interesting. It's always fascinates me that, like, the way the messages come through on cards to me is always, and I got taught a lesson recently in one of my readings. I used a deck that I really had struggled with trying to see the numbers and suits and everything, and the lesson was, for me, don't focus on the actual what the card is. Focus on the message that's coming through attached to the card, the energy that is being, given to me, because I'm clairvoyant and okay, if I can talk, clairaudient and clairvoyant. So most of my messages are come to me clairaudient. So it's kind of like a knowing. It's a weird combination of intuitive knowing and hearing the message. It just kind of comes. So it's kind of a weird combination. I mean, there's probably other readers that have the same, but to end it up, Pisces, look at this mysterious King of Wands. Look at him. And he kind of reminds me, I don't know if these are supposed to be, this is a Tarot de la Nuit, and I don't know if these are supposed to be vampires or not. I mean, I don't know. But he's giving me a very vampire-y vibe. I don't know if that's really what he is. I'm getting like a Lestat kind of vibe. But regardless, this is the King of Wands, and I'm not getting a King of Wands energy really off of. It's like I am, but it's like you have so much presence right now, Pisces, when it comes to like it's a natural attraction and magnetic attraction that you have right now around you. It's like something I don't know what you're doing, but and you may not be doing anything special, but right now I really feel like, Pisces, you have this mysterious quality that is alluring to people right now. I feel like you might be approached more than normal, or you're finding that people are like connecting with you more than normal right now, reaching out, wanting to be in your vibe. Because I feel like whatever you're doing, and I don't know that you're doing it like it's intentionally, it's just something right now that you're coming off very mysterious, very alluring, very charming, just have this magnetic quality to you right now that is being picked up on in people, you know, by people around you in a different way. So I really feel like Pisces, you know, you're going to probably have a lot of opportunity, you know, like opportunities come up, like have a lot of options, and you may not realize it. You know, but I also feel like you may not realize it, because I think even though you may have a lot of options, you may not be aware of them, because this person is really giving me the vibe of like they're doing their own thing. Like they're kind of focused on their self. They're not really paying attention to what's around them. They're just, you know, kind of focused on whatever they're focused on, you know, not on other things or other people. Or I'm almost getting this vibe of like you're and that's interesting now that it's coming through. You're getting this vibe of like, yeah, or giving off this vibe of not being interested in love, not caring and not being interested in love. And that's always when love comes, you know, like that's always when you're the most attractive. When you're not trying to find love, love finds you. And that's what I kind of am feeling is coming through for you, Pisces, is you might not be, you're like in this energy, and you may not realize it, but you're giving off this energy of, I don't want anything to do with love right now. I don't got time for that crap. But it's finding you, basically, is what I get there. Whether you, you know, are willing to take part in it or not, that's up to you. But that's what I have. So this is what I have. This is what I'm going to do for these quick takes. It's just going to be one card and on a different topic. You'll know what the topic is based on the what I have the title and the title card. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know if you did, if you like the style and you want me to do more of it, because I'm hopefully to keep these very short, so that you just get like a really quick just check-in kind of thing on your energy and where your energy might be at that moment in time. So please let me know if you like this style or not. I hope that you'll hit the like button down below. I probably should have said this at the beginning instead of the end, but oh well. So thank you so much. Harmony and gratitude.